It's not often that I see a new face around here, but welcome to my tavern. The ale is strong and plentiful, and we have a great lineup of performers tonight. What can I get you? Ale? Perfect. Quite the night, isn't it? I've never seen such an odd pack of strangers in my tavern before, so you best brace yourself. It's gonna be a wild night.
I know it's obvious that I'm a bounty hunter, but I don't like lurking in the shadows like a coward. I like my prey to smell my approach, to feel it in the air around them, like an approaching storm. I like them to be afraid of me. It makes the hunt much more fun. Oh, look. They've noticed me. I think I'll finish my drink after I've torn their throat out.
Please, put me down. It's not nice to snatch pixies out of the air. Oh, you lost a diamond ring? Oh, that's unfortunate. No, I'm not hiding anything. Especially not any jewelry that is now mine that used to belong to someone else. Oh, look at that. You found your ring. And it's so strange that it just so happened to have fallen out of my pocket. So you'll let me go, right? Right?
Why exactly is a sad little thing like you approaching my table? You wish to buy me a drink? Well, I commend you on your taste in company, but I must decline. Only the most beautiful and wealthy in the land are graced by my illustrious presence, and you are neither. So scurry along, or else my guard will be glad to throw you out onto the street. I am not in the mood for company, so you best be on your way unless you plan on making this intrusion worthwhile. Otherwise, your night is going to end a lot sooner and more violently than you expected. You're looking for a sword for hire? Well, I may not have a sword, but I do have an axe. A sharp one at that. And it's especially good at taking people's heads. So tell me, why do you need a woman with an axe? Welcome, my friend. What can I do for you this evening? Are you looking to buy or to sell? Yes, I'm well acquainted with the tavern keeper, and they're fine with me setting up shop in this fine establishment, so long as I don't cause any trouble for her patrons. Speaking of trouble, you look like you're in the mood for starting some. I have all sorts of magical little trinkets that may suit an adventurer such as yourself. So, shall we do business? Of all the taverns you could have sauntered into, you come to this one. And I don't think you're here just for the ale or the music. Looking at that sword on your hip and that scowl on your face. Well, kid, you know the saying, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Let's put that into practice, shall we? Only those with the finest of taste come to see a bard as talented as I. So you haven't exactly heard of me, but are you familiar with the term rising star? Look, can you just give me one chance? That's all I need. Fine, you can pay me an ale. Most cannot see a spectre such as I. What makes you so special? Or perhaps you're not special at all, and you're actually cursed. Just like I was. Looks like you've run out of luck, especially since you're now talking to ghosts who like to lurk in the dark corners of bustling taverns. But do me a favor. If the curse does catch up with you, be sure to die here. That way, at least we'll be able to keep each other company. Oh, were you looking looking for this book? Sorry, but I haven't finished reading it yet. I've been studying these languages for years, but I've only scratched the surface. I'd be happy to share the book with you if you care to join me, so long as your hands are clean and you don't touch anything, especially my books. So, before you start speaking the language, you must first understand the history of its origin and the runes that comprise the text. Otherwise, you don't stand a chance of understanding the complexity of the words. I'd recommend reading this while we go through this book. Is it curiosity or desperation that brings you to me, adventurer? Or perhaps you seek answers that only a sorceress can provide? There it is, that hunger for knowledge in your eye. My bones and cards will tell me what you need to know, but not what you want to hear.
Well, hello there. Here to see a show? Well, you're in luck. I'm the finest acrobat in the land, and I'm here to bring a smile to your face. My juggling skills aren't bad either. Even though I've lost most of my fingers over the years, the real trick to juggling is reflexes and improvisation. Puh!
You come to my table with fury in your eyes, so you must know that I have what you want. Come now, sit, eat. You're taking this all far too seriously. Your family is safe. For now. I even gave them food and water before I left. I've made it quite clear that I'm the last person you want to mess with. So, as long as you brought me my gold, you have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh, do you require some assistance? Oh, you're not looking so well. There's a temple not far from here, and one of the clerics can help you. Yes, I'm a healer, but that wound doesn't look good, and I don't know if my magic is strong enough to help you. I don't think even the gods can help you now.
Well, hey there, darling. What brings you to my table on this fine evening? You love my performance? Oh, aren't you the sweetest? You know I love to dazzle on stage with both my vocals and my absolutely divine costumes. I'm just delighted to have a peach like you be a fan of mine.